Okay guys, welcome to today's video. I got another 50 mods for you for 1.19.2 Forge. Only 50 mods, because otherwise the chapters won't display. I hope you enjoy. Are you looking for a server to play with your friends? Then try out Server Pro, the sponsor of today's video. Not only that you can play with all of the mods in this video, starting with $5 per month, featuring custom easy-to-use control panels, with one-click installations, a dedicated support team helping you with a ton of articles, videos, or you just want to ask a question, then you can easily message them. To summarize, you get a VPS with DDoS protection, a switch between games, or even host multiple game servers on one VPS. Get your very own server with the link in the pinned comment, or the description and adventure with your friends. Hope you enjoy! Apart from being able to dye llamas to make them even more fashionable, these animals now drop their own meat, another food alternative. This is quite an idea. Ancient Manuscript adds 2 new items for a creative way to get enchanted books. Ancient manuscripts can even be bought from wandering traders, librarians, or stolen from dead witches. This can be combined with the special enchanted book glue to gain a random enchanted book. Get a top tier one by adding a diamond on top of it. This is a collection of various trinkets with powerful abilities. Scattered throughout your world, awaiting a player in chests, these trinkets are equipped via the Curious mod menu and add special features like a 20 health shield, underwater speed, fast running, or invisibility. Do you love furniture mods? Then try out fantasy furniture, not only adding the necessities for your cozy home, but also small decorative details like coins, food, or books. If you love massive amount of storage space, then Tom's Storage gives you a tech-free alternative to connect various inventory spaces, like chests or barrels, into one terminal. Just place inventories next to the inventory trim and connect that specific block with an inventory connector. The terminal can then be used to access your fully connected inventory space. Even more complicated systems can be created with pipes. Another example for role-playing people or individuals that love dices. This one adds over 20 new dices into your game. Coins are also included. This small mod gives you an easy option to set up shops with the Batering Stations. Very easy to set up, so let the trades begin. If you're a fan of Doctor Who, then you will love this mod. Regeneration allows you to become a Time Lord and regenerate your life 12 times. It comes along with various features such as the Time Lord armor, awesome traits, and even amputating your arm to store your traits within a bio container. Remember the first mod on this list? Now you can also dye goats. Of course, even those will now drop their own kind of meat. Are you prepared to face a new infection? Not again. Maybe you played Barotrauma and you're familiar with the parasite Nameless Calyx. This mod is based upon. Infection can occur through consumption of raw items or by encountering a zombified entity. The infection is merciless and will come with various side effects as it continues. Other entities, such as villagers or pigs, can be infected as well, especially through airborne infection. Will you survive? This mod adds fully 3D modeled armor pieces into your game. Over 5 custom armor sets are now craftable with new ores found in all dimensions. Are you strong enough to face the angel boss? If you think so, locate its structure and summon it with an Arclight crown. May the strongest survive. adding a variety of new hostile and neutral mobs into your world. From skeletons to crystallized zombies, my personal favorite addition is the devastating Abyssologia that spawns underground. This illager possesses the same dark magic as an evoker. However, instead of vexes, he uses skeletons, ghostly eyes, and crystals to eliminate its target. Out of the added crystals, one can craft a new armor set, protective against magic. Another enchanting mod, however this time, the player can find rare, powerful enchants either through re-rolling their enchanting table, by looting treasure chests, trading, or performing specific rituals. This is all about fireworks, not only adding firework crates which hold fireworks and TNT, firework sprite will change their according color and instead of firework stars, schematics have been added. Fish of Thieves. Maybe you have played Sea of Thieves. This mod adds all different fish species from that game into Minecraft, but with 3D models. Do you love fighting? Better Combat adds animations for fighting and even dual wielding support. Now you can fight with 2 weapons at once. This is a helpful mod for people who don't use shaders. Instead of a milky sky, the horizon will be much clearer. Tired of feeding yourself and your animals? Craft a Platter, the most automatic feeding station since 2020. This is a mod for people that love realism. Maybe you haven't noticed that if there's a full moon, the night isn't as dark as normally. And that is the whole idea. Coal is the most boring ore to mine? Well, let's change that. Coal explosions will now add a small little tweak when placing down torches on coal ore. An explosion. A short mod to cover. If you want to have an easy way to transport the Allay, just stuff it in a glass bowl. In a 1 to 1000 chance, a player can loot a trophy that displays the slayed mob. All vanilla and even some modded creatures like Alex mobs are supported. Again, very short. Why all different tiers for horse armor but not netherite? It can be found within treasure chests in the Bastion Remnant. This is a little bit bigger. An add-on for Spirit, a mod I mentioned in my 100 mods video. However, Vitalize is a tech-focused mod, especially for automatic mob farms. Firstly, create the farm with Revitalizer and 8 pylons. A soul crystal filled with a specific mob needs to be inserted into the middle crystal. Also, another mod for energy purposes is needed. I used Mechanism. After a while, the drops will be added into the nearby storage inventory. I personally really enjoyed this mod and the art style is phenomenal. If you're up to a new challenge, then try chunk by chunk. You shall start with a normal chunk, however as time passes on, one can expand it. World cores are needed to create more chunks. These can be found at the bottom of each chunk. Are you able to defeat the Ender Dragon with this? Do you love coffee? I don't, I prefer tea. However, brewing coffee in Minecraft is indeed nice. Raven Coffee mod doesn't only add a large variety of coffee, but also adds food items and more. Would you ignite the portal in the ancient city? Even though the other side is a hostile, lethal place with never seen monsters? Deeper and Darker not only adds a way to reignite the portal, explore new biomes and structures, but also new equipment, like a full wooden armor set and a new set of elytras. That's actually my favorite addition. And then a new piglin has joined the army. The alchemist will not only attack enemies with a bow, but also help its fellow relatives with potion of regen or strength. Even zombified piglins have been reworked, and they look now more like piglins. Do you want to automate piglins? The Batering Station will detect nearby piglins, exchanging the gold ingots for random traits. Just a nice vanilla plus mod. What do you think of mind control? With this mod you can tell exactly an ally from what source and what goal destination it should transport to. After equipping him with a mind control helmet, the player can exactly determine which inventory spaces should be targeted. But the ally can also be upgraded with speed and capacity to make him even more powerful. This is a grand collection of different, challenging and exciting dungeons. If you are looking for some hours of looting, killing and exploring a ton of structures, Dungeons Arise will have the dungeon of your dreams. A little bit of dark magic never disappointed anyone. With a Tagalog kit and some new puppets you create a protection against various dangers, such as the Weather Protection Puppet or the Fire Protection Puppet. Let the dark magic begin. I really love sandwiches, but now Some Assembly Required even has burger buns. This small food mod adds the ability to create your very own sandwich with whatever you desire. Isn't this awesome? Infuse now rings with different materials to gain potion effects while you are wearing this accessory. Small mod that got updated. When the weather changes, the biomes are rarely affected, but now this mod will add some stylish little particle effects to make the immersion even better, be it snow, heavy rain or wind. My favorite is the rain effect in the jungle. Now you will spawn with an ability ball. This will randomly give you a starter effect that you can but don't have to apply. More effects can be found throughout the world. These can even be upgraded if multiples are found. The ability ball is used to store more abilities and apply the ones you already got. All of this is limited by your experience level. If you love building but hate each block one click, then try out building once. Just a small mod to help you build more effectively. Are you proud of achieving advancements in Minecraft? But you really want to show it off? Then Advancements Trophies is a good way how to be proud and be a show-off. Not gonna lie, this is a great mod. Even modded advancements are supported. This adds all features that was scrapped in the Wild update. Alongside new mushrooms and flowers within the birch forest, one can find fallen logs. Just a nice quality of life mod. This adds a row of glass blocks that have different traits such as emitting light or being only solid to players. Now to a little bit of a gory mod. We will play with intestines. With the chest opener one has access to their own organs. Of course, this hurts a little bit. But with different organs from different entities, one can even equip oneself with special abilities. But please keep in mind that you cannot just open a chest and put it into your own, because your body won't accept that. This is a really in-depth mod and give it a little bit of love. Adding villages to the jungle and swamp biome. In my opinion, they lack a little bit of block variation as the paths are only built with wooden planks, but if you like it, go ahead. Across your world you may find houses inhabited by humans. If given food items, they will be so grateful that they will be at your side forever. This Nether variant of iron can be used in normal recipes, but also for new decoration blocks. These will zombify/transform when placed in the overworld. Prevent this by waxing the block. Personally, I find this idea awesome. Now if you don't sleep during the night, you will be punished. Randomly, curses will be applied on your equipment during midnight till 3 AM in the morning. This mod adds various hostile monsters and, well, girls into the game. Apart from finding new opponents, this mod adds a variety of interesting tweaks and equipment into the game. My favorite addition is the Cloth of Purification. Being able to zoom in with the keybind shortcut and even determine the distance you zoom in is just needed in vanilla Minecraft itself. Not only does this remove the nether bedrock roof, but changes the wall type to smaller island-like biomes. Just a very nice idea. Do you love biomes aplenty? Mod Compack enhances this wild biome mod by adding 2 new mobs to the nether biomes of BOP. The first is slime, as found in the crystalline charm, whereas the second are hideous teeth, home to the visceral heap. Lastly, another nether enhancing mod, Gardens of the Dead, adds 2 new biomes, the Soul Blight Forest and the Whistling Woods. That was today's video. I hope you liked it, and we'll see us in the next video. Stay safe in game. Ciao!